point.
Oh,
As your body.
Buddy, I got a lot of magic
using your
points.
own life force to power whatever's happening. So, Yorie, what do you want to do?
Not permanent.
I mean, what do you say? What's your first question?
Who shot up y'all's house?
Give me another power check. The ghost looks uncomfortable.
With that
It
question?
doesn't want to answer.
Never had to do
Press
that
it.
before.
What'd you roll? What'd you get? 59 out of what?
Out of I think
It's still a success. It's not
It's still a
hard.
success, yes. I failed again. I always fail these rolls, it seems like. These ghosts are average. They have 50, 58, 50. What was your question again?
Who shot your house up?
The townsfolk. They were stopping the bandits. They had taken us hostage. Sorry, this is a man. The townsfolk killing the bandits who had taken us hostage.
So y'all were just collateral damage.
Making it.
Can the ghosts lie?
Wait, I gotta do one of these every time?
Yeah.
Now?
Because this one doesn't want to talk. He wants to leave. I hurt. Let me go home.
What you got? 50. 50 out of, what's your number?
80 something.
86.
86. So I'll keep an eye on it and can make it go a little faster. We died by accident. The fire had already been started.
We are friends with the gypsy woman, the Romani woman, Sparks, and we want to help convince the town that we are, so that we can help her, because more bad men are after her. Do you know of any way I could get help in that?
Okay, that's a good question.
Make your roll.
Alright.
You still have to make a successful roll. Yeah, you did. 69.
Hey, that's the number. Number, brother.
It makes like a noise like that. And then it says, only if you can prove that you're her friend. Can you?
I mean, she has saved our friend.
Kyle, give me a spot hidden to notice that something has appeared in this. You're not going to take all the sanity lost David because you can barely see it.
5%.
You see it. Make me a sanity check.
Just kind of looks like a silhouette.
At most, you're going to lose 0 or 1 point of sanity as you realize this is not a person who's partially floating above the grave.
And he is at 75,
No,
45.
you're fine. That's that ghost he said he was summoning. Gross.
He did it. He
Yeah.
did it.
Something's wrong with it. Yorie, that's 3 questions. What else? Anything else?
Yeah.
It's like.
Wants to leave.
No, you're not there. You're not there. You can't help. You
You
decided you were going to cover from the.
I was going to do a joke question.
Ask him about the mold people.
Ask him how big his penis is.
Ask him how big his penis was.
How big was your penis?
Okay, go ahead, Yorie. That's 3.
How did the Andersons really die? I mean, that mold, that's not like blank T virus thing that
Diphtheria.
said
Yeah.
diphtheria.
I hate new dice.
I like your days.
What did you 37. Jesus.
That's a hard.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's a
hard.
hard.
Okay. They had diphtheria,
Get your ass out of here.
but it did something to them. They had to be put down.
Okay.
Now we should ask him the one that matters.
That's 4.
About the Abertons.
Oh, okay. 2-parter. Who are the Abertons, and why
You
are
gotta
they
ask
bad
one
men?
question at a time.
Yeah, no.
You have to ask one question.
Why are the Abertons bad?
Okay. 64. 64 is a success. Aberton stole it. He stole the precious water. And he took it all. And he turned it into something awful. He had to be put down.
Okay.
Sounds fair.
That's
That's all.
5.
That's understandable. Oh, you should ask him about the pocket watch ghost. Maybe he knows.
Let me go.
Please stop.
How many is that? 5?
That's 5 so far, yes.
Okay,
You got 2
final
points left
question.
before you have
Final
to hurt
question's
yourself.
always this one.
And you can go to 0. without
No,
any
that's
injury.
a wasted question.
No, Stalloid always
He doesn't
does.
say that out loud. He just asks the question. He looks at you, and then he looks at the ghost.
And finally, sir, is there anything I can do for you to relieve your soul?
Leave this place. You don't have to make. He'll give you this answer. Leave before you put in the ground.
Ask him why we
And then-
put in the ground.
He says that before you dispel the ghost. It's up to you. All you have to do is wave your hand, and the ghost disappears. Okay. And it sinks back down into the grave.
Lord.
And you have 1 magic point left presently.
Yeah.
You'll be getting those back every time. Okay.
I thought it was between.
You see the ghost disappear into the ground. Just goes right down your
I thought it
leg.
was between
It's weird.
moments of safety.
Make another spot hidden there, Kyle.
I look around for pocket watch ghost.
You don't see him. Fuck, I like the name Pocket Watch.
18, got her.
Out of
78.
It's a hard.
hard success. There's some movement over by the. Actually, you see somebody. Let's see. This is the is that 9? That's a tavern. Your outhouse is actually your outhouse is actually pretty close to the cemetery. It's probably shared between these buildings. They don't.
We'll put it near the smelly stuff
They
already.
don't want to put it right here, so it's over here and it's facing this way.
Okay.
And these two are in here busy, and you notice a figure crossing between these 2 buildings and kind of aiming in this direction. And then you think you see a few moments later, just before he finishes up, you think you see some lantern light coming from inside the library.
That's weird. Oh, wait.
Yeah, your horses are in there.
My horse. I'll come out of the stall like I was just using the bathroom.
Okay, and that's when you see the ghost go. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Relieved.
Oh, God.
Gotta sell it.
Oh, my God.
Woo! That was a month.
Time to go see my friends in the cemetery.
So you go over to the cemetery?
I'm gonna at least get something that calls them.
You're exhausted.
I was going to ask. I remember this question came up before, and I can't remember what we had decided on.
Mm-hmm.
And since because you're making me do more,
Do more.
Do more
oh,
what?
that's a good thing. Do I get multiple checks and multiple power checks? Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Since now include more, because I remember in the past we did.
Rich.
yeah, we probably can.
Okay,
So
it's still very hard for me to
Mark
roll
6
high
for
enough.
6 power checks then, because that's how many
Alright.
questions you have. Alright.
Increasing the power possible.
Oh.
If you succeed a power versus somebody, and you're casting a spell, your power might increase. That's how wizards get so many points.
That's called the grinding spell.
I don't know. I don't know what happens if I fail a power check. Like maybe the ghost lashes out at me and like.
It probably leaves.
I think it just fucking leaves, dude.
No, he just fucking
Might
leaves. I
leave.
lose hold of him.
Am I frighten you?
Well, I mean, if I
You
lose
know,
hold
like
of him,
Ghostbusters,
who
like
says
that.
he doesn't become a vengeful spirit? And now
Or
we
that
got
old lady.
another wanderer.
You can always push that power check too.
Always do it.
Always. Marshal Pierce walks over.
Damn, these are tasty.
Yeah, they're so good.
Looks like it succeeded, huh?
Yeah. Anybody come out?
Yeah, somebody's gonna stay with right.
Let's go!
Oh shit. Okay.
I understand.
You go, let's go, and run over there.
No,
I don't know. Let's go, but like, let's go over there.
Okay.
You know, first, you'll be back. You don't want an orange vanilla Coke?
You head over there. Sneaking, stealthily.
James?
What's it called?
Sneaky.
Orange vanilla Coke?
Oh, you want one? Okay.
No, they're in here. Do you want one?
Make a stealth check if you're trying to sneak. If you suck at sneaking, be careful. You might get hurt.
Yeah, I suck at sneaking.
Then you might not want to get very close to the library stable.
Okay.
Because whoever's in there might hear you coming.
Well,
Is your sneaking
Oh,
any
this is
good?
to get to really close?
Yes. Yeah, you can stay pretty far, not too far away, Yorie, like 20, 30 feet,
Right.
and kind of just creep up and watch. You can see a little light coming through the cracks in the building. If you want to get like right up and see who it is, then it's going to require stealth, and then they get a chance to hear you if you fail.
It's that damn old crazy man again.
Crazy man!
Am I rolling a sneaking check?
Yeah.
Only
If you want to get right up, if you want to get up close
enough.
enough to see who's in the library stable.
Yeah, might as well.
Stealth checks are really low though.
If your stealth check sucks, they'll have a chance of hearing you.
Oh, okay, no.
So keep that in mind. You don't have to get up close.
I think I'm too low to try.
Okay, if you're not confident, then you might want to just hang back.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're all kind of going within like 20, 30 feet, so you'll be able to see if somebody comes out with your horse, and then you can gun them down or whatever. But you're not getting close enough to actually look correct between the cracks. Okay.
What if we just went like so slow?
You can try that.
Yeah, I want to go super slow and try listening.
So you're sneaking super, super slow. You get within about 15 feet, not quite close enough, when the light goes off inside.
Uh-oh.
And then a moment later, the door opens, the main doors. You're at an angle where you can see the main doors, but it's very dark and overcast. And a shadow comes out and closes the door behind. It's leading a horse. Can't tell what the horse is. The horse is just silhouette. So is the person. It's a person. It's a man or a woman.
Mine's black. I won't be
Goes over to the edge of the fence, opens up the gate, closes it. Something is hanging off the horse, not saddlebags. It almost looks like, spot hiddens. To see if you can tell from just a shadow. I need a hard success. 78, Yorie.
That's a normal.
I need a hard success to be able to tell.
I got a hard.
Looks like buckets. Like 4 buckets have been like hooked to the saddle and are hanging off the saddle. Closes the fence, mounts up, and starts heading west. Heads up to where the road goes west and starts. The horse is just walking.
In the middle of the night.
9:30 at night. Yes, it's dark. Figure does not have any light.
We gotta follow that.
Yeah. Get our horses and follow?
Our horses are on foot.
Horses.
Okay. If you follow horses, there's a chance he'll hear you.
Yeah.
If you follow on foot, he probably won't because he is or she is on a horse.
But what if they go really far and then down the middle of the fucking night?
I'm just telling you.
Oh yeah.
I'm
telling
on
you.
foot. It's up to you.
If you go on foot, you can follow without making any rolls, as long as you don't get like right near him. If you fall on horseback, there's a chance that he will hear your horse.
If I use my horse and it's called Shadow, do I get a step?
No.
Okay,
I'm just throwing the facts out. You can do whatever you want.
We'll go on foot.
What if it's named Shadowfax?
Oh, definitely.
My horse's name is Shadow Fax Machine.
I hate you so much. Alright. You follow. This person does not like kick their horse into speed or anything like that.
That sounds weird.
See you suckers.
Rides slowly. It takes about a half an hour. You think you've traveled maybe a mile. When this person heads up a small incline, you can see a structure at the top. As you get closer, it looks like a collapsed barn or building. There's still a few fence posts nearby, leaning haphazardly along the edge of this hill. The rider dismounts, takes down something from the horse, fiddles and goes over and then fiddles with the door, with the main barn doors. Opens it wide enough to admit himself and the horse, and then closes it again. And then a moment later, you see a dim light from the inside, like a lantern or something has been lit. Shortly thereafter, you hear some noises coming from inside the barn. Hoots, howls, like animals. There's a gibbering, strange cries. What did you hear?
Now, to be specific, like gibbering?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Just making sure.
I think we should rush the door.
Yeah.
You can talk
Yeah,
quietly.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're still like 20 or 30 yards from the barn. Far enough where you can hear this noise coming out, but...
Also, can we have talked all while we were trailing too?
Man, this is far.
Just to convey the questions.
Wow.
Oh, tell him what you found out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless we were like approaching. Alright.
Actually, no.
No?
I don't think you would want to.
Alright.
Not when you're trying to stealthily follow this
That's fine.
guy on horseback. It just strikes me as a bad idea. You could do it now.
Could I have done it
You're
the
far
moment
enough.
they went into the barn?
Yeah, you can start when they went in the barn. You can start whispering. Here's what happened. Kyle, put that phone down.
Yeah, what happened? The Larsons, they were just caught in the crossfire. Some bandits had them held up, and the town killed them. I'm still really starting to think this town is good.
That's why I tell you not to be so suspicious. But he said that if we stay in the town long enough, they're going to kill us.
Well, yeah, they're protecting something.
Yeah, but also, you know. Yes, I know.
Also, why I'm saying this because this could be a turning point. We could still just leave, or we can go into this bar.
We can just leave.
If we press forward, we get more information.
Well, don't you think if we leave, we'll always wonder if this was a good place?
Man, these people say good thoughts to each other.
Somebody's in that barn getting whipped at 9 p.m. every night.
Yeah, probably some burned in.
Listen, here's what I think.
Okay.
Good people don't hurt good people.
Yeah, they hurt bad people.
We're good people.
Wait a minute. They killed the whole Larson family because they were taken hostage.
Well, not intentional.
The fire was already raging.
And then
What he said.
people
There was no
turned
safety.
into monsters in their town, but they handled it.
but only because that person was greedy.
Man, it's a greedy guy, but then there was the mold people.
You turned into a monster, I'd handle it. I mean,
Yeah, let's
Why haven't you? Oh, I mean,
I think we check the barn out, and if they're good people and we're good people, we work it out.
What are those?
Slave
What are those?
these are the same ones.
Same thing? Okay.
Yeah, these are really good cookies. These are not really.
Wait, cookies?
They are frosted oatmeal.
Yeah, I love these.
Yeah, right? They're hard to find. There's some Oreos here, too. Yeah,
No.
You're gonna fucking eat them.
You're gonna eat these and you don't like it.
They're double stuff. They're double Okay. So what's the plan? What are you guys gonna do?
I'm going in the barn.
Oh,
I can't leave without knowing what's going on.
Curiosity's gonna kill this cat.
If it does, it does. That's the game I play.
Well, we could always wait till this person leaves again before you go in, too.
You are correct.
No, I want to see what's happening
All right, yeah. You creep up to the barn. There's still these noises coming from inside. The barn is a mess. It's obviously falling down. It's in bad shape. There is a lock on these barn doors, which ain't something that is typical. It is a very large, sturdy lock that when the barn doors are pushed together, it holds them together, almost like a coffin lock, that kind of thing, but with a
On
key.
the inside or the outside?
There's a keyhole.
So both.
Yes. You could peek through the keyhole, but... Oh, wait. Where's the boundary?
Yeah, I'll scoot to give it.
Fence posts. Let's see.
It's too good.
You can't see anything. It's dark in there on this portion of the barn. You see some light coming from some cracks. It looks like under a door, a little ways back from this door that you're looking at. You can hear a horse in there munching on oats or something and like clomping a little bit.
So if I went around the barn, could I see into the room that you're talking about?
You go around the barn and you make the discovery that though the barn has collapsed, someone has built walls around the collapsed part on the inside so that you cannot really see into the collapsed areas. The back part of the barn is pretty sealed up. You can see some light coming through cracks, but they're like well-built cracks so that you can't really look through them and see anything other than light. You come around the front, and there is on the front, there is that, the haymow door just looks like it's gaping wide open.
Fly up there.
You guys want to get me up there?
That's
I'm the lightest.
You want us to get you up there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, maybe give you a leg up.
You got a gun?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Boosting him up.
You boost him up. The haymow opening. You start to climb in, and your head bumps into something, and you realize that a box-like enclosure has been built over the entrance, painted black in the back, and it's solid.
Get in there.
What do you see?
Get in there.
It's a fake.
What's a fake?
Can't go in this way. It's just like a painting.
Alright, jump down.
I'll stay up here.
Okay. You can. That's coming from somewhere inside the barn.
We're
I'll have to jump on them when they try to leave.
gonna have to make a lot of noise to get in.
Just crack the door.
That was locked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is locked?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's locked.
No, they're sliding barn doors, but they're locked, and they're built looking to the track on the bottom, and it looks like the newer track is on the top, and there's a newer track on the bottom. So you can't just like pull out on the bottom and that kind of thing. This place has been reinforced like crazy, like way more than a barn needs to be.
Yeah.
Else should just knock.
I think we do a stakeout. I think we wait for him to come out and question.
Oh, okay. I'll stay up here.
If we could have gone in sneakily, that's what we would have done, but we're gonna make a lot of noise.
I'll stay up here. You'll do the stake out there.
Alright. I'll cover the back entrance, you cover the front.
There's no back entrance.
Where we're at now.
You guys are out front.
Well, it's like walled up.
You went around to the back entrance, and there was. It looked like there might have been a door there once. There's like a frame for a door, but somebody has built a real wall there. Yeah, this whole place is reinforced. It's weird.
Do we have like corn to hide in or anything like that?
No, actually, the fields are fallow around here. There's high grass. Nobody's cut any of this grass. There's like a trail that leads up to the barn, but the grass is probably about 3 feet high. So you can lay down in the grass or crouch in the grass and be pretty invisible.
Crouch in the grass. Be invisible. Days go by.
only about an hour before you like see light coming out from one of the barn doors in the front again, as if whoever's got this lantern has come up front. And shortly after that, the light is extinguished. You especially, because you're the closest here, rattling, key in a lock. One of the barn doors opens. The figure leads its horse out, gets it out of the barn, pushes the barn door closed again. You hear clicking as it locks. Stops for just a moment. The noises that are coming from inside the barn are still there, but they're not as loud. They're not as persistent. They're not quite the same.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever it is mounts back up and starts heading away from the barn. Still has those buckets, whatever they were, hooked to the side of the horse.
Another empty.
He's away from you, Yorie. Passing you two guys who are off the trail and hidden in the darkness. He has no light.
Did you say you
He or
locked
she
the
has
barn
no
door?
light. He paused there for quite a while, and he was messing around with it afterwards. You would assume that it's locked back again.
Okay.
Yorie's the only one close enough that he actually heard like click, and then passes you two guys, still just walking. The horse is just walking.
I guess we'll stop them, right? Come out of there. Yeah, I guess we just come out of there.
He's already passed you.
Yeah.
You're behind him.
Hey!
Whoever it is, you see him look behind them, and then all of a sudden they go low, and they kick the horse, and it takes off.
Yeah! Whoa! Running back to town, I guess. Fuck.
It does look like they're heading back for town.
Yeah. We have to run back to town.
I guess I'll shimmy down.
Make me a climb check.
Alright.
Yorie breaks his leg and he's just outside of the barn.
Like when I shimmy down, like I'm going over the ledge, like
Yes,
and
you're trying to
always,
shimmy down.
as I can
Do
first.
it.
do the Wilhelm scream when you fall.
100.
35 out of what is your climb?
He still failed it, but it's not spectacular.
20. If he's based.
I can't read it.
Here it is.
It doesn't look like it's base for him.
It's 30 something. I think it's 35.
It is worst climb. 26.
Is that what it says? Alright.
Bye, Yorie.
Oh, it's that bad.
Yorie's dead.
Oh, it's that bad, guys.
Yeah, it's not that bad. You take a point of damage when you hit the ground bad.
1 point.
Yes.
But it was all to
These
the
guys
ankle.
won't roll from.
It's gonna take a day for that to heal.
It'll be fine by tomorrow if you get to get a night's sleep. Yeah.
And we're just like, back down we go, he'll catch up. He'll be fine, he'll be fine.
He just keeps screaming.
No, he only screamed once. It wasn't terribly loud.
Oh, he screams.
You can hear the hoof beats just flying away down the road as fast as they can. Okay. Yeah. Whoever this is knows this little trail, knows the horse, and is just roaring back to town.
Yeah,
as fast as they can.
I'm running as fast as I can.
Okay. It outruns you very quickly. Make con checks. All three of you.
Oh, baby. Extreme?
Extreme success. Okay. You run all the way back to town.
I'm getting zeros and tens all night.
Not a success. I'm falling behind.
I fall behind because I'm wearing 50 pounds of leather.
How bad of a fail?
Double, I think.
Oh god.
Maybe.
Professor Stalloid falls out. Goes down your hands and knees.
Check my con.
Your con is a 40, you roll an 86.
Oh yeah. It's,
Goes down on
it's
your hands and knees, pukes.
Oh, God.
James Brown, did you just fail? How bad?
I just failed. 83.
So nobody sees this. They're gone. They
Yeah.
ran away. You got pretty far, maybe half a mile, but a half a mile sprint will fuck you up if you're not used to it.
You're a sickly little boy.
So you're not sickly, but Jesus Christ, that was awful.
Little boy.
Not to mention the fact that you feel like shit from your magical spell that you cast earlier, so that even made it worse. Kyle, you run back to town. James Brown, you fall out after 3/4 of a mile. You just have to stop. You can push the roll.
All you gotta do is puke.
Maybe.
Just fall down.
What is your number?
50.
Okay.
50.
Oh, please fail.
50.
50?
Alright. You're still behind Kyle.
That was
You're still
close,
behind
though.
Marshal here somewhere.
That was fucking
Wow.
I'm sorry, Yorie, I didn't give you a chance to push it. Did you want to push it?
Hell no.
Okay.
What
I'm already
What
vomiting.
does extreme mean? I just hoof it the whole way?
Yeah, you hooked it the whole
He
way.
pushes and like collapses and still sleep for 10 hours.
Yeah.
Nice.
You sprint the mile. You're going to feel like shit at the end. But you get there. Where do you want to go when you get back into town?
Stables.
You run to the stables. There is a horse there that is still saddled up and is just inside the stable.
Like it's just been used?
Yep. It's panting, it's sweating, but there's nobody around. Whoever used this horse probably rode it in, dropped it at the stables, ran out.
Thanks, Tanner. I'm going to Tanner's house.
Okay. The Tanner's house is dark. What's the number on that one? That's the one on the edge of town. Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, the Brook House.
Oh, you think it's that guy?
We never talked to this son of a bitch.
Okay, the Tanner house is dark.
How far behind me is he?
Not too far, but you're going to be able to get to the Tanner house and knock on the door if you want before he gets there.
Time for me to take a shotgun unless his stomach. Nice. Boyo.
Do you knock? I mean, are you knocking on the door?
Yeah.
Are you knocking or are you pounding?
Federal Marshal, open up. Go.
Okay. It takes a little time before a light comes on inside the house. Who is it?
Federal Marshal, open up.
Marshal. Okay. You hear like a lot of these doors have like those latches that you put a string outside to open it up from the outside and you can pull it in at night. This is one of those. You hear a click as the latch being raised, and door opens. You see a gentleman in there, maybe 40 years old, in a nightgown, like one of his like a night shirt. Actually, no, he's in his underwear. It's pretty warm. It's been pretty warm. He doesn't need a whole lot. He kind of is leaning around the door, but you're guessing he's wearing long johns. Yeah?
I didn't plan what I was going to say.
Do you ever?
Yeah.
He's looking at you around the door. He's got his hand like this, and you can see his other hand right here.
I need to come in and inspect your house.
What? Why?
Show him the badge.
What? Why?
I'm chasing somebody that was running from me.
Somebody that was running from you.
Yes.
So you're not here to do any harm?
No, sir.
All right. As long as you're not here to do any harm.
No harm.
Okay. Okay. He's leaning back like this, and he pulls the door open.
Okay. What do I see?
It's like one room. It's just one room for this house. It's not like they have a bunch of different rooms. There is a woman, a little younger than him, maybe. Make a spot hidden. And there's also 3 kids. One who's probably 2 daughters, maybe 18 and 16, and a son who's about 12 in one corner.
Only regular spot hidden.
Regular spot hidden. Okay. It looked like she was standing up. The wife was standing up. Like she's in front of the bed, and it looked, as you came in, it looked like she did this and then sits down on the bed. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Like she's putting something under the bed?
Could be, yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'm checking the whole place anyway, so it doesn't matter.
She's just there. She's sitting on the bed, and the kids look scared.
I want to see...
James Brown, make me spot hidden.
Sure.
Oh, come right. It's awful.
07.
07. You notice the light. The only light on in town is at that building, not too far from the city.
Nice.
I'm going to take a look at the boots. They're probably by the doorway, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to see if there's any fresh mud or anything.
They do have mud on them, yes. They all have mud on them.
Is it fresh though? Or is it like dry?
It could have been, it's partially dry. It could have been there for an hour or maybe 2. It's hard to tell exactly how long. None are like still wet.
Just with my basic knowledge, how long do I think the horse and the rider were here before?
Not long. A minute or 2. Maybe 2 minutes.
Okay.
The horse ran hard, but you ran hard as well.
Yeah,
and you impaled that fucking thing, so.
Killed that horse.
Miles not going to kill him.
Alright, so since I saw her do that, I'd be like, ma'am, can you lift the sheet up from the bed so I can see what's under it?
She stands up. She looks to the children. She lifts up the sheet. There's a double-barrel shotgun under there.
That's what I think.
Okay. We ain't gonna be needing using that. Alright.
She drops the sheet back down. And then she sits back in the chair with her arms crossed. Or back on the bed with her arms crossed.
Okay. I'll just go around and just look.
Maybe another spot hidden.
No spot hidden for anything. 03.
Jesus Christ, Kyle.
Extreme, extreme, extreme!
One thing you notice as you're looking around. Oh, James, what did you want to do? You saw a light on in the house.
Head on over to the house.
He's reclosed the front door, Kyle, by the way. He pushed it too after you came in.
Can I ask him to open it?
Oh, yes.
I don't want to let animals in.
I ain't gonna get in. I won't be long.
Right there.
Okay, so James, you see a door of the Tanner's house open. Kyle, you noticed with your spot hidden,
Yeah.
the 2 daughters, the older daughters, they're in like, it's like one big bed where all the kids sleep, obviously.
Yeah.
There's some blankets, and you can't see any of their hands. All their hands are down in the blankets, and they're kind of watching them real carefully. Anyway, James, the front door of the Tanner house started closed, then opened up again. You hear mumbling of voices from within.
Real quick, did you describe everything that you saw from the outhouse? Which was, you saw somebody move from this gap?
He probably just said he saw somebody go to the stables.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, he probably didn't go, I saw a person there.
I never described it like
So all you know is that he saw somebody go to the stables. You're not sure exactly where they went.
All you know is there's only one light on in the town, and it's Tanner.
Yeah. Anyway. James, what do you want to do? I've left you.
Oh, yeah, just
Yorie's still puking.
run up. I'm assuming there's a window.
The windows are shuttered. They're shuttered from the inside. Because again, animals could come busting through or something.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can see through the front door. There's light coming out of the front door from the lane.
Yeah, I gotta make sure how, like, because I'm debating whether my guy would go, oh, the marshal's in there. Hey, Marshal. Or, no, I'm gonna go to the stable.
Okay, you go over to the stable.
I
you find
make
that
note
horse.
of that. Like,
It's very dark. You find that horse in there, sweaty, wet, obviously been rode hard and not been taken care of.
No harm. Well, I'm gonna need to see what the children have under the blankets.
They hold up their hands.
Lift the blankets. Nothing? There's nothing?
No, they grab the blankets and they bleh, and put it down.
As a lawman, you can never be too safe. Do I need to do any more spot hidings or anything like that? Alright, I'm sorry for disturbing y'all.
Okay, you head out the door. The tanner just closes it behind you here. The little latch click on its little hook.
When I'm out, I want to use track and see if I see any boot prints.
You need a light source. It's so dark out here. You can make out shadows and shapes occasionally.
There's got to be
It's
some in the
overcast.
stables.
There's probably lanterns in this.
I'll go to the stables and I'll get a lantern.
Okay. Yorie. You can still hear those noises coming from that barn. You didn't run very far before you fell out. This like a wailing cry of some kind. Other odd noises.
Can I go to the barn where the closest, like where the noises feel the closest, freshest?
Yeah, I'm back.
Ah, there's fresh noises.
Fresh noises.
You can hear noises coming from inside there, like wails and cries and weird.
Yeah. And I'm gonna give a. Do you need any help?
When you do that, the noises get louder. There's more of them.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Okay. I'm out like Donkey Kong. Anyway, Kyle, you get to the barn and there's someone
I'll cock my gun.
Okay, James.
I'll low.
Click as a gun is cocked.
Federal Marshal. Reveal yourself.
Well, there's nothing on the horse.
That's what you hear.
I click it back. I thought it was
buckets. There's 4 buckets on the horse. They smell vaguely of food.
Alright, they were feeding something in there.
Each of the bucket has a piece of cloth over the top, and there's a string to hold it in place.
Jack, I need a lantern so I can track whoever got off this horse. I think I'll be able to track him if I get some light. I thought it was the tanner, but I think I might have been mistaken.
I like my candle so I can find a lantern.
Do you have a candle in your pocket?
I do have a
You
candle.
have a candle in your pocket, or you just deceive me?
That's both.
You find a candle. You light your candle. You have matches.
I have matches.
Okay. You light your candle. You find a lantern hanging on the wall. You light it, Kyle.
Okay.
You head back out looking for tracks. Make me a track check.
Here it comes, baby.
I'm gonna look around.
Crit fail.
58 out of 76.
Okay. It's just rained a little while ago before all this happened. There was a lot of mud. You find very obvious fresh tracks.
I don't know why I just wanted to blame the tanner.
Hate that guy.
I would have blamed
Wait,
Get up the whole
you
town.
described him like twice. You're like, the house stinks and he lives away from everyone. I'm like, that
Yeah.
fucker.
No, tanners are usually away from people. because
Oh,
of
yeah,
I know, but still, that fucker.
The tracks actually lead from the barn straight east. They go around the number 13. They go around that house, and then they get on that little track, and they appear to go to house number 15,
Oh.
which is also dark.
The Mally house. Molly. Molly.
Yes.
Okay, the Molly.
Yes.
Not the Molly house. James, he left. He got the lantern left. Did you go with him?
Yeah, I was trying to say I was following him, but instead of looking down at the tracks, I was looking around.
Are there 2 entrances to this house?
You walk around. There's a back door. It's dark. The house is very dark.
I know I said no, but
Loudmouth the Oreos, now you can
it's
eat them.
already begun.
Wow, here you go. Let's go up to the door. Bang, bang, bang. Cut on Marshall. Open up. I have my gun out because these are tracks.
I want to be on the side of the building? Okay, wait, so you said there's a door here and there's a door
The door in the back that opens
back. So,
into that little area on the side appears to be
okay. So
there's chickens in that pen there. There's a little tiny chicken house. Yeah.
So I want to stand here. So I have an eye on him and if anybody tries to leave the back. So
you're over there. The door opens into that pen. Just FYI, James. It's not literally on the back of the house. It's more on the side.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
So apparently they can get to the chickens.
I'd like to be in the corner then.
Okay. You hear some movement in the house.
What is going on?
Hold on.
Stop that music!
Okay.
Actually, it'd probably be about.
A woman's. There's another light. It was 9 o'clock when you spotted them. There was a walk there of about half an hour, and then it was another hour before the person came out. So that's at least 10:30 or so.
Bang bang.
A light comes on, and you hear the latch pull up, and it's a woman that answers the door.
Okay.
Again, she's in a nightshirt kind of deal. What do you want in the middle of the night?
I tracked somebody here. From a
You
barn
track
where I
somebody
heard.
here.
Yes. I'm a federal marshal. I need to search your premises.
She stares at you. Tonight, you need to search our premises at 10:30. At whatever time she doesn't know what time it is. That you don't hear the click clock of a clock or anything. There's a tick-tock inside.
Ma'am, the track's lead here. I ain't trying to blame anybody, and I don't even know if anything wrong has actually happened, but I do have to investigate.
What person were you following?
Somebody who went out to the barn in the middle of the night, and I heard sounds of distress.
Why didn't you arrest them there?
Because they rode off on the horse. And horses are faster than my legs. Not by a lot. But a little.
With that small mark.
But they did run like they did something wrong.
Well, my husband just came back in, because we heard noises outside.
It's your husband, I'm sorry. Where is he now? I have some questions for you.
Mortimer.
Oh. There's this thing that's going on, of course.
Always a hard
My husband just came home. Bad guy number one.
Mortimer comes to the door. He looks like he's in his upper 30s. He is sweaty. He is wearing a night shirt or kind of deal, same as everybody else. And he says, "Yes, sir. Can I help you?"
Well, I was wondering if you'd step outside for some questions.
Well, why don't you come in? Jane, you don't have to be rude to this man. He's a federal marshal. He's a visitor to our town.
Yeah, I see you stare at my.
He backs away. He backs away from the door.
All right.
You see Jane's hand on the door, and
Me
it opens
and
up.
my accomplice will come in.
My accomplice?
Yes, Jack West reveals
I
himself
prefer
from the dark.
temporary deputy.
You reveal yourself in the light, and the woman screams. Ah! She has a gun in her hand, and she tries to shoot you.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
She flips out. She's like, ah! Criminal! She just starts flying away.
I showed him the badge, James. I don't know what you want.
So she takes the first.
What's the base on gun? Is it 20%?
Yeah,
It's pretty fucking low.
25?
20% for fire or for handgun.
We're gonna get a little bump on that.
Make it
Oh,
try that's
Jesus.
a little bit easier.
Okay, James. That's an impale.
Can I try to dodge?
No, you can't. Did you expect her to have a gun and just start shooting?
No.
You really have-
I would have expected the guy more than her.
Right. She had a gun in her hand the whole time. The door. She had it behind the door. What's a Colt 45? Is it D10 plus 2?
Most guns are D10, possibly +2. At maximum, it'd be +2. If it's a peacemaker, 45.
Okay.
D10.
Yeah, okay. 12 points of damage. Minus the 5 from your... Wait, let's see where you hit.
I would say poncho cover.
Yeah, that's upper leg. So your poncho will get that.
What's going on?
This woman just flipped out. She saw his fucking face. It's all like ripped open. And she just started screaming. Outlaw, or criminal.
I hope the badge photo marshal my accomplice as I'm gesturing him in.
And then this monster comes in the door.
Officers into the houses in the middle of the night.
I was even saying I prefer deputy or assistant deputy.
So minus 5 points of damage for your armor, right?
Yes.
So 7 points to that leg.
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's your total hit points?
14.
So it is that is a major wound.
Okay, so
I need you to make a con check to see if you pass out from the pain. The bullet also, you hear a crack as it strikes the bone. Just FYI.
Snap!
It's not broken. It's the fucking femur. The damn thing's like massive, so it's not going to break that bone. Just maybe a con check.
Con check. I make it.
Okay, you don't pass out. That hurt like a bitch, and I want one dex check to see if you are knocked over by the blast.
Dex.
What's your dex?
I would
90?
imagine he would be.
37.
Okay, yeah. You stumbled back, but he yells, bitch. Okay, so
Gun down! Gun down! I'm gonna shoot
we're at the
this.
top of the round.
Oh, shit, the bitch.
What are your dexes? You're gunfire from far, far away. You hear,
I'm gonna pull
and then we're
out.
gonna see if you hear.
Can I kind of see the town outline-ish thing going on yet? How far away am I from the town?
You're not much further because you went back to the barn. You got to talk to him, and now you're starting to walk back. You have to start by walking.
I'm gonna pull out my spyglass.
Okay, you're not going to be able to see much in
Oh.
black. What's yours, James? 90?
90.
That's Jack West. What is your
60?
60?
You get a bonus for having a loaded gun pointed at somebody?
You do. You have your gun in your hand already?
Well,
James
I
did not have his out yet,
As soon
right?
as I hear the gunshot, I fucking...
Okay, if you have to, did you have it in your hand already?
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
You said you...
Okay,
Yeah.
so add 50 to that. So you actually go before James can go, because your gun is out. If you want to fire it, you can go top of the round.
I'm telling her to put the gun down or she's getting shot. Gun down or I blow you away. So I'm doing little like jerk checks. Check what's alive.
Are you okay?
I'm still standing.
Hold on.
Barely.
I gotta think of how this plays out. She's got the gun in her hand. She screamed and fired once. He stumbled back a step. Yeah. You yelled for her to put the gun down, or you're gonna shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
So you basically have a ready dash.
You are Marshal Pierce, MP 60, which is right now bumped up to 110. Yeah, you're ready to fire. If you don't think she's going to put the gun down.
I don't see the gun going down. She's getting shot.
She doesn't put the gun down, but she's just screaming, get away, get away, get away! Mortimer, oh shit, no, you can't even go anywhere near the top of the gun drawn. His dex is probably in the 50s, so 40. So gunfire will happen first. She is like recocking to fire.
Pop.
Okay.
That's just
Okay,
pop. I mean,
make a roll. You get to go before she goes, just. Because you're a little faster than her with guns drawn. Make the roll to hit.
Jesus, woman.
Give yourself a bonus die.
we're getting
You're right in the No. You hear Mortimer's like screaming something.
Let's go with the 17.
Whatever
out
the
of
best.
the
Oh, Jesus.
75.
17 out of 75. That's not an impale. You need 15 or less, but it is a
Thank
hit.
God.
You do shoot her.
We don't want to kill her.
She's just an average person, so she probably has about 10 hit points. So roll me damage, and roll location that you hit her in.
Damage is 1d10 plus 2.
I don't have any villager chat stats. I can just fake it because it's easy.
It
Yeah,
is
we'll get
7 damage total
Oh, good.
Jeez, that's a major hit.
to
Her face.
left leg.
Her left leg.
That was my left leg, too.
She's like, revenge!
Attack!
Oh God. Okay. Down she goes. She tumbles to the ground. Just crashes to the floor. You hear some. Let's see. Whose house is this? Mayhill.
I forgot how.
These are gonna be good people.
I'm just surprised finally somebody.
You hear screaming from the house. Mortimer's like, no! He's rushing. He's like trying to get between you and his wife.
Where's the gun in all this?
The gun's on the floor somewhere. Cool. She just went down. She dropped. There's a lot of screaming. There is another gunshot from inside the house.
Oh, Billy, no!
He's got a full shotgun.
He flies backwards.
No, he's firing blind though. You're still outside the door. It's only halfway open. From somewhere inside the house, there's another gunshot. You see splintering of wood. As a bullet comes through the door, whizzes by you. Make me a luck check. Let's see if you get hit by some splinters. Not to do any.
It's gonna be an all-out fucking war.
Damn it! Now I've got like normal people though.
25 out of where's
Luck is
70.
70. Yeah. Okay. Splintering of wood as the bullet comes flying through the door. Oh wait. Yeah. Jack West didn't have a gun out yet. So now you can go, Jack West.
So I'm gonna unholster and try to like peek in the doorway to see the person.
Okay. Here. Let me draw this real quick so we can kind of get a good idea.
I'm trying to shoot the gun out of little Billy's hand.
No, Billy, no.
Okay. So.
Can you
not-
you still do good trick shots when you're hurt?
Yeah, they're not doing anything.
Yeah, it doesn't really affect it.
I just can't be drunk.
Kind of shit.
Just can't be.
Well, no. If my arm is shot, then yes, that'll affect.
So it's a good sized house.
shots.
Like this. We're going to do it this direction. Here's the front door. It's open about this far.
Bye, Yorie.
Right?
And I was on this side.
Mini, right? Do we have a... We can use call Cthulhu Mini real quick. Since this is just exploding into...
Firing the shotgun and shells.
horrible shit.
You still
A shotgun would have been cool. Blows a giant hole in the door. There you go. Find yourself a mini. Find one for Kyle.
Oh wait, I forgot.
Here's the woman. Here's the wife. The door's open about halfway like this. Kyle, find yourself a mini. Get off the fucking phone.
No! I have to do this.
Find one for Mortimer too. So you're here.
Pick the dumbest looking wall.
We're actually going to say the doors like that far open. So you can see this part of the house. Thank you, Pierce.
He's this dummy.
Mortimer's here, trying to get between you and his wife. The bullet came through here, whizzed by the two of you.
Jesus.
Went like that, leaving a good-sized hole in the door. And show me where you're moving to, James Brown.
Okay, see, yeah, I was expecting a little different. So the bullet came from over here
Yes.
through this door.
Yes. Somewhere behind the door.
Trick shot, guy.
I mean, I could blindly fire and maybe hit the person, but again,
Chances are pretty slim.
I don't want to kill the person.